So in the world of dirt, what do we mean by a lift, and what exactly does that encapsulate when it comes to building a dirt pad? Well, a lift is going to be how much you can be able to lift that section of dirt before you have to get a compaction rating. Now, depending on the machinery used, you're either going to go with a 6-inch lift or a 12-inch lift for each compaction result before compaction testing is necessary. So let me show you what I mean. So one of the first things that you want to do is you're going to pick your weapon of choice or your tool of choice to be able to get this work done. Now, when we overdeck a property, which we talked about in previous videos, we're usually going somewhere between 2.5 and 3 feet down to be able to get to a point where we can be able to remove any of the voids that are necessary underneath the pad. On this specific lot, we're going to be raising the pad about 16 inches prior to being able to start with our foundation work. Now, in this case, that means that there's going to be 4 lifts if we go with a larger machine, or up to 6 lifts if we go with a smaller machine. With a standard skid steer, which is still heavy machinery, you can only go about 6 inches with the lift before you have to get a compaction rating out from your geotechnical engineer. And we get charged for each trip that entails a pad certification. So in this case, it makes sense because of the amount of volume that we're lifting that pad to go with something slightly bigger to not only save cost, but to be able to save time. Come and check out what we use day in and day out for some of the large lifts of 12 inches just over here. So in short, when you're building a big boy pad for a large residential property, in this case, a ½ acre, you're gonna wanna use a loader that allows us to be able to go with a 12-inch lift. Instead of 6 compaction reports for each side of the pad, we only need 4 in this case. And as you can see, we have substantially larger machinery, which has better compaction rating because of the weight of the overall machine to be able to get the job done more efficiently and effectively. And of course, have fun doing it. So now you know what it means to have a dirt lift if you're looking to build a new home here in Phoenix. And as always, have a great day.